Hello, my name is Priscilla Joey Anak Jeffrinyalong and I'm from Group C. So the title for my presentation is Design Patterns and UML, which is Unified Modeling Language. So this is the contents of my presentation. The introduction to design pattern, usage of design pattern, benefits of design patterns, types of design patterns, introduction to UML and design patterns, application in UML, which they are connected to each other. So for the third slide or second introduction, so this is my introduction for my title, this image, as we are going to explore more about design pattern and UML in my next slide. I got this picture from Design Pattern and Quick Guide articles. Introduction to Design Patterns. What is design patterns? It is a written document that describes a general solution to a design problem that recurs repeatedly in many projects. In object-oriented programming, a pattern can contain the description of certain objects and object class to be used, along with their attributes and dependencies. It is also a general approach to how to solve the problem. So, from my point of view, the design patterns is basically a general solution to almost all of the problems encountered by a software developer while developing a software. So, it is a common solution used by the software developers in solving the problems that they encountered. So next is design pattern. Design patterns, elements of reusable object-oriented software is a book by Gang of Four, which consists of Erich Gamma, Richard Helm, Ralph Johnson, and John Lisites. It is a initiated concept of design patterns in software development. The book is about the concept of the design pattern. So basically, the design pattern is based on primarily on program to an interface, and design pattern also favor object composition over inheritance. The usage of design pattern. From my research, I got two usage of design patterns. The first one is it is a common platform for developers. It provides a standard terminology and are specific to particular scenario. So the second usage is best practices. It is the best solution to certain problems faced during software development. As I said in the introduction, it is a general solution to almost all the problems encountered during the software development. Okay, next. It also can help unexperienced developers to learn software design in an easy and faster way. So, this is one of the options that the beginners developers should consider while solving the problems that they encountered during the software developments. The benefits of design patterns. First, they encapsulate experience. Second, they provide a common vocabulary for computer scientists across domain barriers. They also enhance the documentation of software designs. In this encapsulate experience means they provide experience. As we can see, the usage of the design pattern is it can help unexperienced developers to learn software design in an easy and faster way, which it also a benefit to the beginners as they can gain a better experience in encountering or solving the problems encountered during the software developments. There are 4 types of design patterns based on my research. First one is creational patterns. It creates object while hiding the creation logic. It is more flexible while deciding which object should be created based on the case that they have. So the second one is structural patterns. It concerns class and object composition. It also uses the concept of inheritance in its pattern. The third one is behavioral patterns. It concerns with communication between objects. And the last one is J2EE patterns. It concerns with the presentation tier. So the next one is the Unified Modeling Language or UML. So the definition of UML is a set of description techniques for specifying, visualizing, and documenting object-oriented or OO systems. It is developed by Grady Booch, James Rambo, and Ivor Jacobson. It is rapidly becoming an important industry standard for modeling software systems. It represents a collection of best engineering practices, and it uses mostly graphical notations to express the design of software projects. So for the last one is the design pattern and UML, which is the title of my presentation. So for this, I found it as design patterns application in UML as an article. So from the article, I got that it proposes a mechanism to model recurrent design structures, the parameterized collaborations. Its main goal is to model the structure of design patterns. It can help designers to point out pattern application without spending time with intricate design details. It also helps designers to better document their systems and to manage their own design pattern library, which could be used in different systems or projects. So for the next slide is my references for the presentation, and that's all from me. Thank you.